You have a growing family. I get it. You want a single family house with a yard in a family-friendly neighborhood. You love being in nature and you desire that at your doorstep. You want easy access to the entire Lower Mainland, but let's be real, $2 million for a single family home is just not in the budget. Today, I'm going to take you on a virtual tour of a city that might get you very excited if those are some of your thoughts about real estate here. We're going to take a virtual tour through Poco, also known as Port Coquitlam. This is where nature, convenience, and affordability all come together. We're going to chat about why you would want to live here, what you can get real estate-wise, and we're going to look at properties ranging from $500,000 all the way up to $2.7 million. And Poco is home to this inspirational Canadian hero. So stick around to the end to find out who. If this is your first time on the channel and you want to know everything there is about real estate in Vancouver and surrounding areas, subscribe below. Tap the bell for notifications to be the first to learn what's going on in the current market. My name is Megan Becker, local realtor, eXp Realty. Myself and my team get calls every day looking for people making this incredible city their home. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give me a call, text, or email, and I'm excited to help you make a smooth move to the best area in Canada. Now let's go tour Poco. All right. Let's jump on the map and talk about where exactly is Port Coquitlam here. So this is Port Coquitlam. We are on the border of the Pitt River, a little bit of the Fraser River here. The western border is Coquitlam, and then our northern border is also Coquitlam as well. So what do I love about Coquitlam? Well, here's the 5 big things. Number 1 is just where it's located. You have the river, you have very well connectivity to the rest of the Lower Mainland with the Low Heat Highway and Highway 1. And then you've got this sandwich between convenient access to major travel routes, sandwiched in between the Fraser and the Pitt River, and also the Coquitlam River, which runs on the western border of Port Coquitlam as well. So it gives you this really nice, convenient location, but also really great opportunities to get out in nature. Number 2 is the family-friendly community here. Port Coquitlam offers a wide range of neighborhoods both on the north and the south side of the city, really catering it to families here. There's also lots of outdoor parks and nature areas for you to enjoy with your family. And that leads into number 3, which is all of the outdoor areas. So if you're a young professional, if you're a single, if you're a family, if you are, later in your life and you're downsizing, whatever your stage of life, but you love being out in nature, Port Coquitlam offers some of the best areas that are super easy accessible from your home up into the mountains to trails to rivers. You've got Colonial Farm Regional Park, which is 260 hectares. There's Blackburn Lagoon Park. And then you've got tons of trails that are beautifully maintained, connecting throughout all 4 corners of the city. Number 4 is all of the community events. Port Coquitlam is known for its strong sense of community spirit and hosts various events throughout the year, from May Day celebrations dating back to 1923, to Sunday coffee concerts and cinemas under the stars, and residents can really enjoy this rich cultural calendar. The city is also home to the famous Giggle Dam Dinner Theater, providing year-round entertainment. And number 5 is the convenient access to all sorts of amenities, whatever you need. Big box stores, little mom and pop shops, everything from Home Depot, Walmart, all of that. You've got everything at your fingertips here. So what does real estate look like in Poco? So at the time of this recording, which is February of 2024, benchmark sale price for single family properties is $1.369 million, which is up 7% year over year, up 52% over the last 5 years, and up 58% over the last 10 years. Benchmark sale price for townhomes is $909,000, which is up 5% year over year, 41% over the last 5 years, and up 150% over the last 10 years. Benchmark sale price for apartments style condos is $612,000, which is up 2% year over year, 30% over the last 5 years, and 162% over the last 10 years. So it really just gives you a snapshot of appreciation. And looking at a city that you can get a single family home for under 1.5 million. And that's the reason why Poco is such an attractive city for families, because a lot of families, they want the single family home, the garage, the yard, an opportunity to raise and grow a family, and also be connected. If you're commuting to other areas in the Lower Mainland and also being out in nature, it offers so many of those amenities. So we're going to jump onto the computer and I'm going to take you virtually shopping. We're going to look at a handful of properties here and really showcase what you can get at different price points, different styles of properties, and why I like different areas here in Poco. So let's jump on the computer. All right, this is Port Coquitlam here. So it is roughly divided into north-south between Highway 7, which runs here all the way from Simon Fraser. Well, it goes all the way downtown, all the way through here, and then into Pitt Meadows and into Maple Ridge there. We're gonna start and look at a handful of properties here. We're gonna start right in central Coquitlam here at Atkins Ave. So this is a really great entry level property here. We're just under that 500 mark. And the reason why that is notable is because as a first-time buyer, you don't have to pay the land transfer tax if you're purchasing a property under that 500 mark. So I know for a lot of first-time buyers, it's an attractive price point to stay under that mark. So right now we've got a 1-bed, 1-bath here, built in 2011, and it's 523 square feet. And it is a penthouse. It's on the 4th floor of a 4-story building here. And you can take a look here. It's got kind of that circa 2010 appliance package. But yeah, cute little 4-story building here on a nice quiet street. Got nice bright living room into dining room area, a little bit of a patio space, balcony space here. The nice thing about being on the top floor, you don't have loud neighbors jumping or making any noise from above, which is nice. So it gives you quick little snapshots, in-suite laundry, which is nice here. And then you're right in the heart of Port Coquitlam. So there's lots of stores, there's coffee shops. We'll just jump back on the map here and zoom in a little bit more. So this is kind of that downtown Port Coquitlam area here. You've got lots of stuff kind of on Shaughnessy and in and around this area, lots of different cafes, kind of 4-story walk-up buildings in and around this 500 or so range here. And it's a really great area. You've got the Coquitlam River here. There are the railway yard here, and there is the train that comes through here. So it's just to be aware of when you're coming in and out, but there's multiple ways to get in and out of this area. So it's not like you're landlocked or you're train locked, I guess. If the train is coming and you have no other way out, I always jump on Google Maps or you kind of understand the time of day. But that is something to be aware of is train schedules. I know that coming in and out of this Pitt River Road exits, yeah, the train crosses here, so sometimes you can get stuck. But typically this train, you're not stuck for a long time. It's not one of those that kind of goes one way, stops, backs up, does the little like track change. I know those are definitely annoying because you think it's almost done and then it stops and then it goes back and you're still waiting in your car. So I have not seen it do that. But yeah, really, really great area here. You can see there's trails all along the Coquitlam River here, and you've got easy access just being over here. Next, we're going to go a little bit south to Welcher Ave here, and this is a 2-bed, 2-bath, very similar area. That's why I picked it. I like the area, but I wanted to showcase what you can get if you need more than one bedroom. If you have a roommate or you've got a small family and you just need that extra bedroom. So we're at the first floor, the main floor, ground level unit here of 2435 Welcher Ave. And this is a 2-bed, 2-bath built in 1994, so a little bit older of a building. We're 877 square feet, and we're on the market for just under 600,000 there. So basically, for an extra 100,000, you're getting an extra bedroom, an extra bathroom, but a little bit older of a building here. So let's jump in, look at the photos here. I really like this living area. All these floor-to-ceiling windows. You got the cozy fireplace. This furniture is really large, so it doesn't really do justice to the space here. Also a large dining table, but nice open kitchen. You've got the brown cabinets, which are definitely dated a little bit, but I think these would be easy if you wanted to paint them a brighter color. Again, you've got these nice tree-lined streets here. Maybe not at this time of year when these photos were taken, but in the summertime, you're going to get nice big trees here. And kind of that classic 90s style looking condo building here. Galley kind of kitchen. Lots of cupboard space. I like it when the cupboards go straight to the roof there. Just gives you more space, and then you don't have to dust on top of the cupboards. You've got this cool little window seat, window eating area. You could probably even extend that, make it a little bit larger if you wanted to maybe create some more space in that area, depending on how you want to use it. But you could kind of use that as a breakfast nook, or maybe even as an office, like a desk there. But this is the nice thing about the ground floor units is you got a little bit extra patio space here. It's especially nice for people if you've got pets. It's nice to let them out there. Cozy living area here, bedroom, ensuite. There's your second bedroom, pretty standard stuff, in-suite laundry. And this is the area photo of your parking stall, which some people like. Some people, I know this has happened to me. I'm embarrassed to tell you this, but I have nailed some of those parking pillars, which is was not good for my side mirror. But people just like to know generally where their parking stall is, roughly how large it is. So that's why some agents will put the photos in there. This gives you an idea of your floor plan here. Next property I wanted to showcase is 2628 Maple Street here. So this is also a 2-bed, 2-bath, a little bit newer here, built in 2009, and it's quite a bit larger. So that's why I wanted to showcase this property here. So we're at 1287 square feet, 2-bed, 2-bath. You've got a lot of space, so that 4-story building here, kind of similar finishes, nice big window, good size open kitchen here. But the reason why I wanted to showcase this one, because initially you may be thinking, okay, it's on the market for $785,000. That's pretty good compared to the other one with the 2-bed, 2-bath, and you're getting a significant more space here. The reason being is you'll notice this one, we're going to zoom in a little bit here. So it's nice that you're in this downtown area. You are super close to trails. You are close to the train tracks. So you always want to be aware of things. That's why I always tell clients to jump on the map and look at where, it's not like we're over here on Kingsway backing the railway tracks by any means. But depending on your noise sensitivity, that is something to be aware of. It is in close proximity there, which might be one of the reasons why it's such a large property there for the price. Okay, next we're going a little bit further north to 2495 Davis Ave here. So we'll zoom in on the location here. I really like this location. Again, something to be aware of here. Again, we're close proximity to the train tracks. So this is something I recommend clients go at different times of the day, check out the area, see if the noise actually bothers you. In so many areas in the Greater Vancouver area, there's just noise. And I sleep with earplugs in. It's just something that I've done for quite a few years. I find, the last thing I want is, I'm in this nice, deep, peaceful sleep and then a siren or just something goes off. So that's why I always sleep with earplugs in. That's why I can control the silence. But this one, you're backing at that Coquitlam River there. You've got easy access to the trails that will take you all the way up along the river here. So if you got a dog that likes being in the water, that'd be such a great area there. And you're connected, you're super close to all the different amenities and lots of dog grooming places here. And then close to shopping, Poco Place is here, so lots of different amenities, shopping, mall, Winners, things like that there. And so this is a 2-bed, 2-bath townhouse that was built in 2008, and it's 1,237 square feet on 3 levels here. You've got a double car, it's a tandem garage, so it's one car in front of the other car. I like these for certain reasons. I don't like them if you're a couple and you both have a vehicle, because then you kind of have to play Tetris depending on who gets home first and who needs to leave first. But if you have one vehicle or somebody that doesn't mind parking on the street, you can park in that back stall and then use the front stall for maybe a gym or storage area or a workshop or anything like that. So nice, good looking townhome complex here. Pretty standard inside, kind of the long and narrow feel. balcony on the main floor, nice fireplace here, and pretty standard kind of circa 2010 black appliances. But just a rough idea of what 2-bed, 2-baths townhome will get. It's currently on the market. They've reduced a little bit here. They're currently on the market for just under $900,000 here for $899,900. Then we're going to go a little bit further south to 1872 Harbor Street, which we are in the south part of Poco right now, right off of the highway here and off of Port River. And we have a 3-bed, 3-bath townhome that was built in 1990, currently on the market for $924,800 here. And we have just under 2,000 square feet on 3 levels. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a snapshot. Okay, you need this amount of room. What do townhomes look like? Price-wise, what can you get? Different areas, different, and then different ages as well. So again, we've got the double car tandem garage here. We've got a couple different levels of balcony space, bright kitchen with the kind of the skylight, the sunshine light, you know, that 90s vibe there. The 90s linoleum floor, it looks like. But again, these things can all be changed. I say flooring and paint and cabinets, these are very changeable features of a property that are we're not knocking down walls or changing out bathroom fixtures or things like that. Those are very easy things to, you know, you hire the right contractor and they can do that. They can do that for you, or maybe you can even do it yourself if you're skilled in that, if that's an area that you enjoy or are good at doing. So wanted to give you a little bit a different idea. So this one's larger than the previous townhome that we saw. You've got an extra bedroom here. But again, a little bit older, and again, a different area in Port Coquitlam. The nice thing about this one is the end unit, so you only share a wall with one other person. But again, here, you have that easy access to get on to the highway here, Maryhill Parkway, and get on to either Low Heat Highway or go down Highway 1, or even go out Highway 7 into Meadows, Maple Ridge area, wherever you need to commute there. All right, we are going north now to 3440 Vincent Street, and we're going to take a look at a single family property up here. Really great area. You are right by school here, close to parks, close to all the different amenities. There's a Save-On just a couple blocks away here, close to the creek for walks. And then you're close to Coquitlam River Park. Spend time in nature with the dog or with the family. So let's take a look at 3440 Vincent Street here. So 3-bed, 3-bath, single family home. It was built in 1986 here, 1,775 square feet. And we are on the market for just under 1.2 million for 1.1899 here. So let's go take a little tour. So nice vaulted ceilings, as we can see in the living room here. I love these big wooden doors like that, and nice little bungalow style here. Could use maybe a little bit of paint is going to update this. I like this older kind of original flooring here, but you paint this, throw in some updated furniture, and you can really turn this place around. Definitely, if you're a chef, you might consider updating this kitchen, doing new cabinets, appliances. It's the galley style here, so potentially opening up a wall. I don't know exactly what this looks like, but if that's something that you're considering, is opening up walls or anything like that, I mean, we can knock on the wall. Is this load bearing? Is it not? But the best rule is in the due diligence period to have a contractor come in and actually verify that. To see what you could actually do if that's something that you're serious considering. You fall in love with the area, it's got good bones, it's got a good layout, but you want to knock down a wall, open up a kitchen or something like that. I would recommend doing that as part of the due diligence here. They've put in a massive fridge there, colored walls here. So yeah, definitely needs some updating here, but an idea of what you can get for if you're in the market for a single family property. Good yard space here, barbecues. There's not a lot of green space in the backyard, but lots of patio space there. So depending on, that might not be ideal for kids, or you'd want to replace some of that with grass so that kids can play there. But To get into a single family home for 1.2 million could be very reasonable for some people. And we're going to go a little bit further south to 2451 Ottawa Street here. And we're in the north side of Poco here, super close to the golf course here, parks, lots of schools, Terry Fox Park here. All your amenities here, Costco gas station, Costco, Canadian Tire, Walmart, everything that you need there. And then easy access out onto the highway if you're commuting anywhere. Get close to Pitt River here, some of the trails. You go all the way up along the river there. So 2451 Ottawa Street, 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom. It's 2281 square feet here, currently on the market for 1.48 million. Built in 1994. And let's go take a tour through this little 2-story here. So nice, bright. They've obviously painted it. Nice, bright white. Still probably original tile here. Cozy fireplace, nice vaulted ceilings. A lot of people really like the older styles, like the separate formal dining area. It's definitely a preference. I find people either really, they love the formal dining area, the separate spaces, or they really love the open concept. I find people like to sway one way or another. It is really personal preference. But that's one of the nice things about finding an older style property that's got that floor plan, and then you can reno it and update it to finish it to your taste here. But it's nice here, you've got the open kitchen, you can put a family dining table there, and then you've still got the separate formal dining area if you choose to have that there. So lots of little different spaces that you can use here if you want to have separate space for the family. Main floor washer dryer. Not sure I love the peach color here, but to each their own. Workspace. Nice large ensuite here. Some of the bathrooms have been redone here, you can tell. And then you've got a nice large yard with a garage here, which is really nice. So would be a really great family home. You can use the garage for a gym, for storage, or for obviously to park your cars, put your toys in, but you've got lots of space on the driveway too, maybe an RV or other toys that you want to put there. So really great example of a great family home here. And we are going to head back up a little north in Poco, and we're going to take a look at our last property here. And this one has 4 units on it. So you've got in the main house, there's a laneway house, and then 2 suites that you can rent out. So these are becoming very, very popular here in the Lower Mainland to create affordable housing, to be able to have your family live in a home and subsidize some of the mortgage with some rental income. Lots of different options there. And it's got a laneway home, which is another very popular style of housing here. So a laneway home, hence the name, it is basically a home that is situated on the lane. So instead of a garage, you've got this single dwelling that's usually around 600 to 1,000 square feet. It's a 1 or 2 bedroom. It's basically kind of think of it as a condo. But unlike a condo, you don't share the walls, you don't have to ride up in the elevator for 5 minutes, you have easy access, you park right outside your home, you have access to a backyard, a yard space there. So they're becoming really popular to either to rent them out to tenants or have a family member stay in it, or whatever combination that you want to use it for. So we're going to take a look at Flint Street. And this is 3512 Flint Street. So great area. We're close to parks here. We're close to Coquitlam River Park and all the trails along the river here. Super easy access there. You're right a couple blocks away from all that. So nice style home. This was built in 2019. We've got 7 beds, 7 bathrooms, and we are 52 square feet here. We've got the laneway house, we've got other units to be able to rent, the double car garage here, tons of parking, and this one is currently on the market for $2.748800. So let's take a walk through. I like the kind of modern, clean line style. Nice colorful door here. So you walk in, this one's been tastefully designed. I like the light color flooring, the big grand fireplace there. Nice and open floor plan, high ceilings. They did a really great job here. Nice outdoor living space. And I really like this kitchen. Super open, large island. This is like the entertainer's dream kitchen. host a whole bunch of people here. A massive fridge, nice bright open. I love that beam and just the coloring of like the gray beam here with the white cabinets, the dark gray accents here. Everyone's got their own taste. I like this. I like the wood table. I think is done really well, but tons of space in this kitchen here. Large primary here. Nice ensuite here. Large windows. You're going to get lots of natural light here. Games room downstairs. We've got the couple units downstairs. And then here we've got more outdoor living area. So turn on that fireplace, grab a blanket. You can hang out here all year round. January, grab a hot chocolate. Maybe even put like a projector screen. You could watch an outdoor movie with a blanket, cozy up. I think, that would just be ideal. I would love to do that. You've got your laneway suite back here as well. So nice, cute little laneway, cozy little living area here, island for eating. You don't even necessarily need to have this table here just to create some more space. Nice open kitchen here, and really great for somebody that wants to be in a family community. That's the other advantage of having a laneway suite there. All right, that about wraps up our tour of Port Coquitlam, and I know you've been waiting to the end. You're curious, which inspirational Canadian hero was born here in Port Coquitlam? It was Terry Fox. So Terry Fox is a Canadian hero and an inspiration to millions worldwide. He was born in Port Coquitlam, known for his courageous marathon of hope. So he embarked on this cross-country journey across Canada. He ran across Canada to raise awareness and fund cancer research after losing his leg to the disease. And his legacy lives on in Port Coquitlam. There are a lot of schools, especially in the 90s, that did Terry Fox runs. I know in my elementary school, we did a Terry Fox run every single year, and we raised money and it went to cancer research and just to honor the Canadian hero. So a cool little piece of history that you could potentially be a part of here in Port Coquitlam. I hope you've enjoyed this virtual tour here. And if you're considering making a move to the Greater Vancouver area and you desire that family-friendly community, being in nature, and you want affordable housing options, Port Coquitlam might be the next place to call home. Whether you're thinking of moving to Port Coquitlam or anywhere here on the Lower Mainland, give me a call and I would love the opportunity to chat. All my info is in the description box below. And until next time, it is half marathon training season. We are 12 weeks out and I have hill sprints on the menu today. So I'm gonna head over to the West End and run some laps up some steep hills in the West End.